Hi everyone! Today I want to tell you something about my trip to England 2 years ago. It's a bit random, but the reason is, recently I've seen a couple of videos that were recorded or mentioned Leicester Square, and it brought back some memories. I spent 4 days in London. I'm really bad at orientation and I'm bad at reading maps, but the worst thing is I'm ridiculously afraid to get lost, so even if I know where to go, I tend to ask for directions. We stayed in a hotel near Leicester Square, and at the very first day in London we almost got lost because when we asked for directions, people would send us to Leicester Square instead of Russell Square. I only realized what was happening because sometimes people would repeat the question. For me it's hard to believe that I pronounce Leicester anything like Russell, but apparently I do. So I was doing my best to pronounce it as clearly as I could, but it still didn't work every time. So at the end I would just repeat it 2 or 3 times. I'm looking for Russell Square, Russell Square. And only by making an idiot of myself, I avoided getting lost. So it was funny, but I didn't think a lot about it until 2 days later. I actually wanted to go to Leicester Square. It was easy to find it because I've been there so many times before. It was so familiar. And I looked around, and then I wanted to see handprints, you know, like in Hollywood. And I started to ask people, and everyone would answer, yes, I think I know what you mean, but I don't know where exactly it is. Try going there. And they all were giving me different directions. Sometimes I said, maybe I'm mistaken, maybe there isn't such a thing as handprints here. But they said, no, they are definitely somewhere here, keep looking. So I kept looking. At some point of my search, I approached a policeman. He again told me that he wasn't sure, but probably I should go back to the square. And I asked him, do you mean square as in park? And he said, oh yes, we have same names for different things just to confuse tourists. Back then I thought he was kidding. But I'm coming back to that. Finally, I asked someone who looked as if he was working there, and he thought for a little bit and said, yes, I know what you mean. They used to be over there, but now they've been deconstructed. Maybe all the people that I asked about these bloody handprints didn't remember exactly where they used to be and didn't know that they were deconstructed. And maybe I actually pronounced Leicester the same way as Russell, but it doesn't sound really convincing to me. Maybe the universe just wanted me to spend most of my holiday on Leicester Square, but I didn't meet the love of my life or didn't find a suitcase with money. Nothing bad happened either, so I don't know why would the universe want it. So I cannot but assume that people in London plotted to get me lost at Leicester Square. I don't have any arguments against the theory. Please tell me in the comments if you do, or if you think that I actually pronounce Russell and Leicester the same way. Maybe I should visit a doctor. And please tell me if you are as bad at figuring your way in the city as I am, because it would make me feel much better. That's it. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed my embarrassing story. I really hope to see you next time. Bye!